Hello everybody, my name is Undead Dino and welcome back for some more Pikmin. Last time we got marooned on a planet, which is apparently horrible. So horrible that the atmosphere is so toxic to my lungs. And the worst part is, our ship's all messed up. It might look good here, but trust me, it's not as good as you think. That's why we're going to look for other ship parts around the planet. Yeah. And we've made it to the impact site, but thankfully we've got the engine, which looks like colors, and we managed to go to our next area, the Forest of Hope. Let us dive right in. Literally. The Forest of Hope. I love this music. So refreshing. A dolphin has returned to the surface, along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy. So I shall call the Pikmin out the onion. All I need to do is do that. By what? Just do that. Just press A. So I'm gonna grab all these here. Come on. So for right now, we gotta collect some Pikmin around already. As you can see right here, there's the wall. I'll let this deal with it. Gonna need you guys. So that right there, I'm not gonna touch that. I know. I would, but ooh. So this is part of the game where we start to multitask. Multitasking is very important in this game because, yeah. Because you can do one thing and do the other thing at the same time. So, what we just learned is that this grass right here contains nectar. And nectar is good. Because it allows them to move faster. And be a little stronger. Not to mention you can tell by the flower. There's currently 3 phases. There's leaf, bud, and there's flower. Nectar can easily turn a leaf into a flower, and how to get bud, well, nice little fun fact, you can actually keep Pikmin underground, and they'll eventually grow, like a flower. So, yeah. Oh yeah, one thing to note is that there's a time limit now. The very top area. Yeah, that's time limit. So we have a limited amount of time to actually do things until the day ends. And when the day ends, we need to get to the base, which is this place right here. So yeah. I'm not in much of a rush right now. All I need to do is grow my Pikmin. And nope. Aww. Okay, so that was a Bulborb, or a Dwarf Bulborb, I think, and they just ate one of my Pikmin. That's a shame. And what else is a shame is also that little bit of a weird frozen thing. My computer froze for a split second. Not sure why that happened, but okay. Anyways, what I was trying to do is try to jump, get a Pikmin on top of it. No! That's what I was trying to do. And thankfully I saved that Pikmin this time. Oh, whatever. Besides, we'll get more. It's not the end of the world. 2 right there. Don't touch the yellow ones. The reason why I'm not touching the yellow ones is because, well, if you may have noticed, the red means red Pikmin, yellow means yellow Pikmin? Hum. Let me try this. Oh, that's a 10. Ooh. Alright. We lost one, but it's no big deal. It's not like we lost 15 or more. That would have been a complete tragedy. Alright. So, now next up we gotta... Let me just take all these. They'll be safe, as long as they're not in the way of anything. I'm going to... spam the heck out of these. There we go. There we go. And this... oh, don't touch that. And that... it's the Turtle Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Yeah. I mean, come on, it's nice to have power. I mean, so that we can get on the internet. And such like that. I'm gonna do a little test. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That is a bigger bulb orb, and that thing is gonna eat a lot more Pikmin instead of just one. So, I have a plan for that. We're gonna grab a lot more. And then we're going to murderize him. Like an animal. Because that's the point of this game, is to murderize anything into extinction. Come on. There we go. Is that everyone? Yep, sure is. Alright. Hold on. Oh, I can grab that while I'm at it. Didn't know that was here. Free Pikmin is what I say. Alright. I couldn't know it was just 54 right now. Alright. My plan is at least get this wall busted, kill all these creatures, breed as many as I can, and get that Dynamo. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just keep throwing. Oh, we just lost one. Oh, we lost one. Ooh. There you go. Of course, that costs 10, but don't worry. We may have lost 2 so far, but we are getting a lot more than losing 2. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. Yeah. Basically telling us that we have a thing right there. One thing I like to note is that the day shifts its color and stuff like that, meaning that it's gonna be noon and suddenly evening. I like that little detail in it. And of course, it's like that in Pikmin 2 and of course Pikmin 3. Alright. That's a whole lot. Alright. So now with all the creatures dealt with, there are some in the water, but still not a big deal. And besides, we can't actually go in the water. Well, I mean, Olimar can, but Pikmin can't. Because apparently, Pikmin don't like water, even though they're half plant. Although it would make sense since they're half animal, so... meh. What can you do? Yeah, that takes like a whole lot. Alright, with these 22, I'll just have them bust down this wall. And of course, there's another giant ball orb over there with a baby. And there's something way over there. I wonder what that is. Punch in the air like I just don't care. Alright. Eternal fuel dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. Alright. 3 more parts, I can increase my ship's capabilities. Means that we can go to a new area. So yeah, that's basically what that means. Not really much of a big deal. But you know. I have a better idea though. Let me take a look at what's over here. Because if I could break down this bridge, or make a bridge here, what can I else do? Okay. That'll be it then, huh? Well, they're done. Okay. I need to kill this little guy faster. There we go. Have it. Ooh. Ooh, that's close. Don't attack that. Don't attack that. Okay. And just do that. No, we lost. Just one. Huh. Okay. Not big deal. Okay, so what I want to do now is grab all these. I'm gonna put them back up. Yeah, basically all of them. There's really not much need for them anyways. I could put these, keep these in the ground, but nah. Alright. Oh. What? Okay, so that's gonna be a big problem when it comes to Pikmin. They can be left behind easily, so be prepared for that. Yep, that's why I've been neglecting the yellow ones. The yellow posies, I mean. Because we got another onion, which means yellow Pikmin. I hate how it takes so long to grow. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests that this one has what in some circles could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter, they are obviously quite similar, so I should call this one a Pikmin as well. Circles? They look like triangles. Well, basically, you want to know the difference in Pikmins? Well, red one are stronger, and are actually resilient to fire. Yeah, that's why they're red. Oh no, who would have thunk? As for yellow Pikmin, well, I'll show you in a split second. So, red Pikmin can barely make it there. But yellows can easily make it there. Yep, yellow Pikmin are lighter than the other Pikmin, which means they can be thrown higher than before. Which is awesome. Yeah, I know. It's about to be nighttime. When it's nighttime, this is the part where you have to hurry up and say, oh god, where the other Pikmins are. Because that's when you have to, you know, find others. Thankfully, that's not a big problem since they're all right here. Okay. Well, obviously I'm gonna leave them on the ground. Oh. Well, at least we got most of them and not one. Don't worry. If you ever leave any Pikmin behind, then they're gonna get eaten by unnatural causes. Well, natural really, because they're animals. You know. But if they're on the ground, then they're not a big deal. So that one yellow is safe. No dinner for you tonight. And for that other one right there that's been stuck. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship parts have landed on this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I only have to press Y to locate my parts. Yet, there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit pairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Yeah, we've grown a whole lot. We have like 26 Pikmin, red Pikmin, and then we have like 81 of them. Yeah, we have 85 now, and we have 26 yellows now. That's actually pretty good. Of course, we lost 3. We spotted 90 today, and nobody was left behind. Not even that one that's in the ground right now. Just waiting to be plucked. That's good. We currently have 28 ship parts remaining and 28 days remaining. 28 days later. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. Oh well. Next time on Pikmin, we're going to be exploring more areas in the forest field because there's a lot more to explore. And there's also another function that the yellow Pikmin have that I won't tell you about until later. Unless you know it, in which case, you deserve a cookie. See you guys then.